YouTube, how you doing? It's your boy Pete Timescreen Neverco, right back here on the channel today with even more Sonic gaming, as we are back into a game we haven't dived into for a long time. That being Sonic Speed Simulator over on Roblox. I've dived into it a little bit. They've done a whole load of changes. I think the easiest thing to do would be to literally just pop into it so you can see what is like in going on. So first thing to notice, since we played it last time, is that they have removed the world hubs from here, which screams to me that they've put in a whole lot more. But they've changed this. We've now got Armored Metal Sonic, who's got like... he looks a little cool. So I'll probably have to get him at some point. They've changed a few things of the way, so everything in the world, like the shops and everything else, are now bang right here in your face. I have no idea what these are. Luminosity. It's spend money, or just run and you can get a gold egg. Fair enough. Steampunk event is back. It seems we did Shadow long time ago, but they've done Silver and Sonic now as well, so all the hedgehogs are here. Otherwise, you've still got the entire Avatar store where you can go spend real money. Otherwise, the world doesn't look that much change, other than the fact that now everything sits within a fast travel system. So, essentially, you now unlock worlds one by one. You have a main quest per world to unlock. I'm up to just New Yoke Adventure. These things apparently will just keep going. So the last place that we had unlocked to in the game is the way they've changed it is City Escape is the last main level that we had technically, and then they opened up into, as soon as the game decides to load, so it then goes into the Space Colony Arc, which I spent like 30 million rings I think to get, but like with a lot of the levels it seems that they have put in characters like we don't have. That is a pretty awesome looking vector render, I must say. But there's also just a whole bunch of stuff per level now, and there's just next world as well. So it seems that they did the Space Colony Arc based on the Fearless Year of Shadow. I did a quick little dash around and realized I wasn't recording, so unfortunately not a lot of this is going to be new. However, with the world stuff, there is obviously Project Shadow, so you can get Adventure Shadow, which we obviously don't have, and that's just running around the world to find it. There's Android Shadow, which I'm quite sure we do have, but considering that's part of the main quest of the world, that'll be stuff we'll come back to once it unlocks. And there's what looks to be Radical Highway following on, continuing the Year of Shadow there. And then you've got your normal upgrades, which now seem to be in every world, but there's this little thing, which is the Super Neo Metal Sonic, which I wonder if I can get a nice golden upgrade. That would be nice for our character. But we are a very long time away from that. But, so we will show you the Space Colony Arc today. Because that's technically a new level that we have not looked at. So we are just going to have a quick look. I presumed that this was, the outer layer was more based on the Sonic versus Shadow fight from Generations, which it might very well be for the outer edges. But there are other things that exist. Thank God I can fly. There are other things that exist on this level. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. So apparently these things you're going to need to blow up at that piece. The fact that I can't destroy those in one hit is crazy. What I'd like to do is get on the rail and show you some cool stuff. There's a rail. There's a rail. So the world is littered with rails. It has, like New Yoke and like a lot of the other levels that we've played, the level has a lot of verticality, but it is very reminiscent of like Space Colony Arc, really. Like, you got the wibbly wobblies that really annoy me. But, like, ooh, hello. Yeah, if I find a red ring, it probably just generally means it's a route I've not been yet. But, it's cool. It's very enjoyable to just run around, like most of the Sonic Sim levels. Ooh, go away. Ooh. Ow. Ow. But there is one other defining landmark in the level, which is this illuminating structure right here, which eagle-eyed people will recognize as the boss tower for Rouge and Knuckles, with its very pixelated lava. I don't really know, but yeah, no, there's a lot of fun here. Again, just like everything else, there is a ton of grinding to get done on these levels. So that's not something I'm gonna like bore you guys with, because I'm not going to run around. But the team has most definitely done a lot of changes that make the game just, I don't know, it just feels a little bit more open, I guess, with the ability that you can now complete missions in future levels without having to go back and do it in the level. I think was one of my biggest complaints from the last version of Sonic Speed Sim, because you had to do, there were certain collectibles, like collectibles I understand per level. Like, I don't expect you to be able to unlock like half of like the characters from on a world where that's not going to exist. Like, a good one is No Place, where there was like all of the. Did I just miss that red ring? Oh, there's one here. So there's that as well. How rude. I want that red ring. But being able to get like the rail points, for example, for like, I mean, what we at? To get the rail points for New York while I'm in this level is cool, and is what should have been the way it should have been all along, because it means that anybody who's trying to catch up is not stuck playing. Because I remember off camera doing like a lot of grinding in like New York just to get everything, and God almighty was it boring. Like, it was unholy. So it's nice to see this. It looks like based on the what's it called, the fast travel, that there's only like 3-4 more levels after this that are still open. So we'll probably come back and do like a weekly checkup, and maybe next time I won't be such a doofus in terms of recording. I absolutely was this time, because we're on my new rig. As you can probably see, there's extra monitors over here. So there is that. We've got a lot to do. I did kind of like stumble into like a whole bunch of music notes, and that seems to be another one right there. So yeah, this is all really cool. I like the ability to be able to do this. It's good. Unlocked the Doom. We've got the Doom. Oh yeah, well, yeah, I assume there's going to be generations-based, Shadow Gen-based stuff here as well. So this will be cool. I will be doing stuff. If you are still playing this, let me know. I hope you guys are still having a blast with this. It looks like this is the game that will never die. And you know what? I'm alright with it, because it gives a different generation of people a way to play a Sonic game that may not just get into like the everyday Sonic stuff. So good job. I believe it's GameFam who are doing this. So good job on them and the team as they do it. And until the next time, where we will see each other again, whether it be this Sonic games or another Sonic game, we will see you next time. But as always, I've been Pete Titan Speed, never go for project videos. This has been Sonic Speed Simulator. Go and play it out over on Roblox. It's free to play. And yeah, as always, take care, stay safe. and play more games.